Okay, picture this. Me in my kitchen, on a mission. The kitchen is a mess, but my determination is unwavering. I'm gonna bake a cake, not just any cake, a masterpiece, the kind of cake that makes people stop scrolling on Instagram. I'm talking layers, frosting, the works. It's gonna be Instagram worthy. I can already see the likes and comments rolling in. I envision a cake with multiple layers, each one perfectly baked and frosted to perfection. The kind of cake that looks like it belongs in a high-end bakery. I'm practically tasting fame. I find this super complicated recipe online. It's got rave reviews and looks absolutely stunning in the photos. It has like a million steps. But am I scared? No way. I'm ready to tackle this challenge head on. I gather all my ingredients and start the process. I'm a baking warrior. I mix, I bake, I frost, and it looks, well, let's just say my dog wouldn't even touch it. The cake is lopsided, the frosting is a melted mess, and it's burnt in places. The layers were wonky, the frosting melted into a puddle, and the whole thing was kinda sunk in the middle. It was a complete disaster. My masterpiece looked more like a disaster piece. I was so disappointed, but I couldn't help but laugh at how bad it turned out. But hey, at least it made a good story, right? Sometimes, the best memories come from the biggest fails. And this cake fail? Definitely one for the books. We all see those cooking shows, right? The ones where everything looks so perfect and effortless. The chefs make it look so easy. They glide through the kitchen with such grace and confidence. They chop veggies with lightning speed and flip omelets like it's nothing. It's almost like watching a well-rehearsed dance. They make us believe we can be culinary geniuses too. We start to think, hey, I can do that. We imagine ourselves whipping up gourmet meals, creating dishes that would make even a Michelin star chef proud. Our kitchens will smell amazing, filled with the aromas of fresh herbs and sizzling ingredients. Our friends will be so impressed, they'll think we've been hiding our culinary talents all along. We'll be like, oh, this little thing, I just threw it together. But then reality hits. We burn the garlic. The smoke alarm goes off, blaring loudly and shattering our culinary dreams. And that simple recipe turns into a 3-hour ordeal, with us frantically trying to salvage what's left. We end up ordering takeout, feeling defeated, but also kind of relieved. At least we won't have to do the dishes. Pinterest is a dangerous place, guys. It's full of beautiful pictures of DIY projects that look so easy and fun. You see those perfectly decorated shelves and think, I can totally do that. You buy all the supplies, feeling super motivated. You're gonna transform your living room. You're gonna be the DIY queen. This is gonna be amazing. But then, the instructions don't make sense. The power drill sounds like a dying animal. And that cute little shelf you were building? Yeah, it's now a crooked mess hanging precariously from your wall. Section 4. Morning routine mayhem. We all have that ideal morning routine in our heads. You know, the one where we wake up early, feeling refreshed and ready to seize the day. We meditate, we exercise, we eat a healthy breakfast, and we feel like we're on top of the world. We're gonna be so productive. We imagine ourselves ticking off every item on our to-do list with ease. We picture ourselves gliding through our morning, looking fabulous and feeling energized, like we're in a commercial. We'll be out the door with plenty of time to spare, ready to conquer the day with a smile on our face and a spring in our step. But in reality, the snooze button is our best friend. We hit it over and over again. We hit it like 100 times, convincing ourselves that just 5 more minutes will make all the difference. We spill coffee on our shirts, adding to the chaos of our already hectic morning. We trip over the dog, who seems to be in the worst possible spot at the worst possible time. And we end up rushing out the door, feeling stressed and looking like we just rolled out of bed. Which, let's be honest, we basically did. Our dreams of a perfect morning routine remain just that, dreams. Section 5. Reality bites. And it's funny. Okay, so maybe life doesn't always go as planned. Sometimes our cakes sink, our shelves fall down, and our mornings are a disaster. But you know what? That's okay. Life would be pretty boring if everything went perfectly all the time. It's those unexpected moments, those hilarious fails, that make life interesting. They give us stories to tell and reasons to laugh at ourselves. So next time your expectations come crashing down around you, don't despair. Just take a deep breath, embrace the chaos, and remember, at least you're not alone. Section 6. Go with the flow and order pizza. The moral of the story is, learn to laugh at yourself, embrace the chaos, and when in doubt, order pizza. Because let's be real, sometimes the best meals are the ones we don't have to cook ourselves. Life is too short to stress over burnt dinners and crooked shelves. So go ahead, try that complicated recipe. Attempt that ambitious DIY project. But be prepared for things to go hilariously wrong. And when they do, just remember to laugh.